Spicewood kiddos, it's Miss Rayborn here. We are starting kind of slow this week. I know everybody is getting used to using Schoology and all of those supplies and logging into their courses. So just like we would in class, we'd be spending our first day together going over our agreements and getting our sketchbooks and doing some decorating and just getting ourselves sorted out. So in your supply kit was your sketchbook for the year. If you didn't get your supplies, in the slide right before this, it showed that you should talk and share with your classroom teacher, and then they'll get with Miss Rayborn so that we can get your things together for you. So if you haven't had a chance to pick it up, don't worry. Contact your classroom teacher and we'll make sure you get your supplies picked up so that you're ready to go next week when we start with our first official lessons that are for your grade level specific to them. So when you decorate your sketchbook, the only thing it really has to have on it is your name. I don't want you to worry about this class code spot right here. If you'd like to, you can put your name small in the name spot and you could decorate this space and also the back space with pretty much anything that shows me how you express yourself. Some people like to draw creative creatures and cartoons. Some people like to draw memories, their favorite art supplies, their favorite foods. There's really no wrong answer about how you decorate this sketchbook. It is yours. If you're having a little bit of trouble coming up with some inspiration, there is a video on the next slide from Miss Deb about making identity letters. So spelling out your name in big, large letters and then including things in the letters that express who you are as a person. So if you're having a little trouble getting started, you might go to the next slide to be inspired by Mrs. Deb. Things that will be good for decorating your sketchbook are things that might be in your supply kit from school, like markers. You may have some crayons around your house. Colored pencils are great for doing this. Any kind of fancy markers and pens you have around your house would be great. The only thing I would avoid for sure are things like Sharpies. Those will probably leak through onto your pages and then you won't be able to use them. I would stay away from paint because it might cause, when your sketchbook dries, your page will be a little bit warped and it might even leak through or cause your pages to stick together. And oil pastels. The oil in the oil pastels can sometimes stain other things. So those are the things I would stay away from, but feel free to use the other supplies that you have around home to decorate your sketchbook front and back side. If you're looking for some more information or some more inspiration, try the next slide where Miss Deb is going to talk about how to make identity letters. And then starting next week, we will kick off with specific lessons for each grade level. And we'll get started using the supplies that you've picked up in your kit. So if you haven't picked up your supply kit yet, again, you would reach out to your classroom teacher and they will get a hold of Miss Rayborn and we will schedule a time for you to get that picked up so that you'll be ready for our first big lesson specific to your grade level starting next week. So bye for now and I'll see you soon.